Greetings, everyone, and welcome to the Hourglass. How you guys doing? So thank you guys for liking, subscribing, sharing, and commenting on the videos, the series of videos I released yesterday. Thank you guys. Thank you. So somebody asked what was in my pink glass container, and I actually got this from the dollar store because you know your girl be budgeting. And it's just herbs. It's bay leaves for anytime I want to release a blessing. We have some thyme in there, some cinnamon, a little bit of cloves. So yeah, it's just a pretty container, fancy container for my herbs. Yeah. All right. So I wanted to do this video. This spread is going to be all about what we need to release. So this is going to be like shadow work. Like I said, we have that new moon in Taurus, the 22nd, which is tomorrow. So what do we need to release? What do we need to work on? What shadow work, inner work do we need to do as a collective? To bring in this new moon in Taurus, that's going to give us the opportunity for a clean slate, for new and pure intentions, potentials to achieve our dreams. All right, so Taurus is coming in as well, that Taurus energy. We're becoming more laid back from that fireball Aries season. So yeah, we're working on new commitments. We want to commit. We want more structure. Our senses are being awakened and heightened. So yeah, it feels pretty magical. All right, so let's see what's going on. So this may be a little triggering for some, but remember, as part of your spiritual work, you're going to get triggered. It's to help you to reflect, pause and reflect. What is the underlying issues? To question yourself. You get what I'm saying? And it's to help you to remember who the fuck you really are. All right. So yeah, two keywords keep passing through my mind right now. It's speaking, or what I say, or what you understand, what you hear. So it's about listening, speaking. I do have the throat chakra candle blazing going there to help us as a community to speak more genuinely, respectably, and a place of curiosity and honesty. Mm. My coffee's like super hot right now, just fresh out of the coffee maker. Mm. And you know what? It's a little late to be drinking coffee, but what the hell? We have no rules now, right? Time does not exist. All right, so I hope you guys could hear me. My mic seems to be drooping on my shirt. I'm gonna adjust it there. Might hear a little scrambling going on. Yeah, all right, so this is a darker deck, but it does have pretty positive cards. It's like 50-50 good mix here. Okay, I rarely use this deck because a lot of people do not request shadow work readings. And, you know, doing that shadow work, that inner work is very imperative. It helps you to attract or even to move forward in the things that you dream about or you desire, all right? Because, you know, if we don't have good inner workings, we're not connected to those opposite energies within ourselves to create that balance, yin and yang, we're going to fuck up on relationships. We're going to fuck up on money and our career because, again, we're not releasing a lot of things that's blocking us from getting to what we really want and desire, right? Getting to our highest expression of self. That's what we're moving on, right? Not no potential. All right, that's man-made potential. We're talking about God-given, the most high divine expression of self. You get what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Beloved, we ready. We done chatting. We done. We done chatting. So let's see. Okay, so I'm hearing the word compassion or compassionate. So some of us need to practice or keep practicing to be gentle with ourselves, to accept ourselves for what we are at this moment, and know that we're doing our best if you're doing your best. Beloved, we're ready. What does us as a collective need to work on so we could usher in this new moon in Taurus? So we have revenge. So I'm going to read from the book. I hope you guys like when I read. I do enjoy it. So I'm going to be reading mostly from the books or the guidebooks today. And that's to help us to get more detail on the card rather than me pulling intuitively. But I am going to incorporate my intuitive insights as well. So we have revenge. It says, It is time to take arms against a sea of trouble and be opposing end them. All right, let's read that one more time. It says, it is time to take arms against a sea of trouble and be opposing end them. So this card is about anger. We see this black wingless angel, because it looks like an angel with wings of twigs. All right, so definitely some anger here, anger issues. Some of us may have a lot of anger issues pent up. And funny that it mentioned a sea of troubles, because we do stew in oceans of emotions. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes anger, guilt, frustration, shame tends to be under those currents or under the waves. And at times, especially in quarantine and lockdown, or where we have to stay put, those emotions come to the surface. It reminds me of the moon card in many ways. Pisces energy, or any type of water element. Again, water deals with emotions. So it's very complex time for some of us, again, dealing with anger issues. What are you so angry about that you can't release or even speak on? You get what I'm saying? I see like blood tears in this very magical pale being. So you may have pale skin. I know I have came a little pale since I had to stay indoors a lot more than often. So some of us may be really pale, and yeah, I do see blood tears in the eyes here. So again, crimson or blood color is all about anger, passion, and anger has a thin line between it as well. So this card is really talking about anger, and it's a fallen angel. And it's crazy. This is funny because I did do a channeling on fallen angels, and it's not as biblical as I thought I would have what you call it, I thought it would go into this like really spiritual biblical definition or description, but actually it was talking about this fallen angel that has survived a lot of troubles, or it's just a lot of ups and downs in life, but they did not let it jade their heart. So even though you may have fall from grace, or you feel like you fall from grace in some way, cast out of heaven, that's more biblical stuff, because of temptation of sin and whatnot. But it also talks about being irresponsible with your actions, and you're forced to suffer. So I don't know if it's pertaining to you or someone that you may be dealing with. All right. Some of us may feel very angry that we overgive to someone, and we feel like we've been jaded in the process, and we want to take revenge. We see those two swords in that fallen angel's hands, and what's that's coming out to me is ready to fight for your truth or stand up for your truth, or even seeking, like the card says, revenge, feeling like you have been taken for granted, or run for your money, whatever you want to claim it. But that is a blockage, that anger of wanting to take revenge on someone. All right, this could be someone that you're connected to as well. You could feel them projecting anger issues on you. Oh, this coffee tastes so heavenly. So we're going to bust down the tarot now that we have a topic, or we have some gravy on our potatoes. All right, we also have 2 plus 3 equals 5. We all know 5 is a very challenging number. It could signify conflict or misery, and it could also talk about hope as well in the midst of those conflict and misery events or situations. All right, it's time for a shift or a change of heart. So we're trying to fine tune things here with the number 5, freeing ourselves from anything that causes conflict and misery. And sometimes change, a lot of times we hold on too tight to things, and we go against what the divine most high, or what our spirit team, our guardians, our ancestors want us to do. We can't seem to get over it because of whatever, it feels like you're entitled to be angry. And for some of us, we are. It's fine to be angry, but it's not fine to stay there and pack and live there. Again, it's blocking. This is all about what needs to be released, people, to usher in this new moon in Taurus, this Taurus constellation. The seasons is about to change or shift from spring to summertime. And it's all about getting back to oneself, coming out of this dark, black, heavy, dense energy. For some of you, I keep seeing the word evil. So maybe someone was very evil in your life, or you were very evil to someone, or it was just you didn't deserve whatever evilness was placed upon you. Some of you could have been dealing with a fallen angel, actually. That's just irresponsible. They're very devil-like energy. You get what I'm saying? So it's like they took from you a lot, and it's like somebody wants revenge. We're about to bust down this tarot deck and see what's up. So it's like something had to happen in your life for you to trigger, for something to be triggered here in you. So we have the Five of Pentacles, another five. Ooh, ooh. So there's a energy of self-determination, or somebody's really focused on learning something new here, or learning how to do old things in a new way, or new things overall. This has stretched you. This has pushed you to do that. All right, let's see. I wonder if I should speak down in the mic. I don't want to sound like I'm far away. Maybe you guys need to turn your volume up, or I need to speak louder. Yeah, I feel like you were dealing with someone, or this may be your energy as well, a young, light-hearted person, or this was very immature energy. They were not fully mature as you. All right, and we attract these people for different reasons. You get what I'm saying? But mostly it's to stretch us out of our comfort zone as well, to make us stronger and better. So we have the Four of Wands energy. This could be somebody that you lived with, or this is someone that you spoke about living with, having this happy home, or you saw a happy home with this person. This could also, so I'm picking up the scenario that this person actually lived with you, or you made space for this person to stay with you or to be close with you. Generally, the Four of Wands is a happy home card. You get what I'm saying? So maybe it's not as happy as you suspect, and this could be someone that you're connected to that's going through this as well. Their energy could be really coming out of the cards today. So let's see, beloved. Oh, okay. So with the Four of Wands, what I just got was it's time to rebuild. It's time to revamp, so you could have this happy home within yourself and outside, because whatever is stirring inside is going to be projected on the outside. We all know that, right? All right, beloved. Who is the key characters in this scenario, in this spread, in this storyline today? What do we need to release? Hey, tell us more about the revenge. So we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. I don't think I have any reversals in this deck, but some of my decks, I do reverse the cards. I do acknowledge reversals because, hey, it gives us more practical insights or messages. So I'm feeling a little hostile here with the Knight of Swords energy. This could be okay, so I said Virgo. So this could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling really hostile for some reason, or I just want to plunge forward and prove a point. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Taurus combo or collaboration, or it's just an earthy Gemini energy where somebody's like really protective over property in some way and wanting revenge for something that was taken from them. This is a very destructive energy. This could feel like somebody's being bullied or is just too aggressive. This person may be very into conflict, or they stir up a lot of conflict. A sea of troubles. It's time to raise arms against a sea of troubles. So this may be somebody that's been bullying you or very rude to you, and it's now time to stand up for yourself as well. Or you're looking to seek revenge on this person because of the conflict they created. Somebody's very out of control here as well. This could be a lover, an ex, that feels that you have created conflict somehow in their life. We have the Seven of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So, this could very much mean that somebody was irresponsible, like what I was saying. They had very irresponsible actions. Because in the upright, the Page of Pentacles accepts responsibility and is kind of responsible for their age or for their or what the situations call for, but it's in reverse. So there's a lot of irresponsible actions that's just confirmed about the fallen angel aspect. So somebody wants to jade you, or somebody wants to pull you out of your element. It's almost like they're creating conflict for response. Hey, and again, this energy could very much be holding you back from what you desire from this person, from a situation, or from life itself. So take what resonates, you guys. I'm not in your real time, so I won't be able to pinpoint every little detail, but you in your heart, in your gut, would know what I'm talking about. Hey. Four of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody may have missed an opportunity with you, and instead of expressing how bored or how dissatisfied they are with the situation, they're taking like aggressive approach to you, or they're sending a lot of aggressive energy towards you. So with the Seven of Pentacles, it's almost like somebody needs to calm down and pause and look at the situation from a different perspective. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, you're looking for an improvement here. So you may be looking for how to improve the situation because you're not taking it as serious as this person, or this person is it could be vice versa, but somebody's not taking things too serious and somebody else is. Like, this person may be very bullyish, or they're very loud. Maybe they felt like you left them behind and that was fucking rude. I just heard fucking, you're fucking rude. You know what I'm saying? But it's like somebody's avoiding a situation here. They're not taking it serious, or they're pretending like they're not taking it serious, and they're avoiding an issue here, running away from the issue. Yeah, I feel like something was missed here, or an opportunity was missed, and it maybe in the beginning it did not affect this person as much, but then they started to feel revengeful, or even wanting to use aggression against you, and you may have to stand back and really like check this person, like what is going on with this person. There was a lack of progression, possibly with the Page of Pentacles, a lack of planning. It's a lot of misunderstanding here about what was wanted or what was needed to build that Four of Wands energy. You could be dealing with a twin flame, and I'm mentioning that because I saw the Four of Wands. That's usually considered as a divine union, or the twin flame union, 1111 portal, or the gateway to light. Somebody missed the boat, or they missed the opportunity. This person could have been very immature with money, being the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords in reverse. They may be all about conflict, or they're highly dramatic, and this affects their money. So when I mentioned in the beginning, sometimes when we're not balanced with the opposite energy within self, we fuck up a lot of money. We fuck up a lot of opportunities to get money. And then we want to take it out on the people that was trying to help us. But in reality, we're not looking at ourselves. We're not doing that shadow work, that inner work. So, being that we were immature with this money, we fucked up an opportunity that needed money to move forward, to progress. So this person could have failed to follow through, or you may have failed to follow through because you got sick and tired of somebody's attitude, or they're being rude to you. And it's like And the Page of Pentacles could also talk about dark magic, being that this is a fallen angel, given into temptation, human sins. So it's possible that this person may be, I feel like because this person have created so many conflicts, they're being forced to suffer, but there uh, it's like not, um, appreciating the lessons or not seeing things for what it is, causing this revengeful energy. And that's like counterproductive here. So this person does not take failures or mistakes or missed opportunities well. They create more conflict, like like a spoiled child almost. So with the Seven of Pentacles, there were too many delays. There was a lack of growth. This person could have been very lazy as well, not wanting to do the inner work. And this is what's causing the immaturity, especially with money. Seven of Pentacles could talk about money. This could also talk about physical reality and health. All right. So with that Four of Cups energy, this person could be very nostalgic, or they're meditating on what the situation was. Now, oftentimes we hear the word meditation and we think of, oh, we're clearing our thoughts, our consciousness. But for many, especially jaded people, fallen angels that are very conflicted inside, they do things for revenge, they're very rude. Their meditation is different. They meditate and they plot. And I feel like this is some type of, remember I was saying I saw the word evil, and this could be dark magic with the Page of Pentacles, creating havoc. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're doing spells or casting spells, even though for some of you that's definitely what the fuck is going on. But evil intentions, projecting evilness onto people because of their conflicted ways of living as well. They're projecting their wounds, their hurts, their trauma onto people. So with the Four of Cups in the upright, this person could be still yearning or longing for things to change, but because they're refusing to do the inner work, they're still immature. They're still delusional. It's not happening for this person, and it's delaying a lot of their progress. Now, this could be you. This could be someone that you're dealing with. Again, take how it resonates. So let's get some more information. This person is rude, or they just feel like people are always out to get them. But because of their own actions, they're suffering. They're suffering here. And you know, with fallen angels, they've been cast down to wander the earth in suffering for all eternity. So, uh-huh. So this person turned dark because they suffered for too long and didn't do the healing work. We have the Queen of Pentacles energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I laugh because I remember I envisioned the Moon card, and now we have the Queen of Cups. Now this could be your energy, this could be the person, but I feel like somebody was overgiven of emotions, of support. Someone here had very high intuitive levels, and you kind of saw the inner child or the inner core wounds in this person. I've been picking up this story for maybe from last week, where someone is very intuitive emotionally, and you could sense when somebody's inner core wounds needs healing as well. So with the Queen of Cups energy, this could be very over emotional as well. All right, being that this is a shadow work spread, I'm going to look at all the cards in a reverse manner as well. So somebody got enlightenment here. Maybe somebody here got enlightenment that this person needs to grow up, and there's nothing you could do. There's no amount of loving energy or being sensitive or emotionally supportive to this person would ever make up for them doing their own healing work. This could be you again. This could be the person that you're concerned about. All right. So with the Queen of Cups energy, this may be a bad romance, or you're just easily wounded by this person's rudeness. So you may feel like this person is out to hurt you for their own shortcomings. And this is kind of like, I feel like, very cryy, or like I said, very easily to hurt or easily wounded emotionally. You yourself might be very mature, and this person may be very immature emotionally and especially with money. So money and love, it's like the same type of energy. Once you understand love, you understand the energy of money as well. So everything is interconnected as well. So you may be turning your back on this person, not taking them seriously because they acting like a spoiled child. Or this may be your energy. You could be a male or a female. You may be ignoring, or your intuitive, emotional intuitive energy is blocked. So you have blocked intuition, blocked creativity, and this is reflecting, or this is a result of being immature with your money. So now somebody's sitting remembering the times when shit was all good before the conflicts, and it's stirring up this energy of wanting to be revengeful with someone that's overseeing you or has over excelled you in some way. This could be a jealous ex best friend as well, or a jealous mother. It's almost like they're doing too much to get your attention, or they know that you're very intuitive, but they could also be seeing you as very insecure and weak, or seeking some type of revenge on them as well. So this is kind of twisted, but again, this spread is to help us release what's blocking us so we could usher in that new moon and have this new intention, this pure intention. You guys, get your bay leaves, write down what blessings you would like to receive. Some people say to make a wish. I say make that blessing come true with your intentions. Write what you need to write down on your bay leaf and burn it on that new moon night. Make sure you're looking at the moon. All right, because what you're doing, you're borrowing the energies, you're borrowing the power of that new moon energy. All right, tell me more about this Four of Cups energy. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. So somebody got what they deserve with the Wheel of Fortune. It could talk about, or the wheel, it could talk about, this had to happen to improve someone's situation. All right, this could also be that it's coming back around because it feels like unfinished business with the person that's nostalgic or longing here, or feeling like they missed some type of opportunity. So it feels like unfinished business. I want revenge. You made me miss something that was supposed to be great in my life, although I didn't take any action. I was immature and lazy. I didn't have any good planning moves or a plan. But I'm going to take my anger issues out on you. I'm going to be fucking rude with you. I'm going to seek my revenge. And this is blocking this person's blessings as well. So it's like karmatic, or it's karma. This could be between a Capricorn, a Gemini, an Aries, a Leo. So with this Taurus energy, this Taurus season, I mentioned in previous videos yesterday, we want money and love to align. We want it to combine. We want it to be in agreement so we could live our best life, so we could get the most out of life. And somebody's coming to that. They want that energy, but how they're going about it may be the wrong actions. So it's almost like, get this, it's almost like there's effort, but with the wrong tools, so it's going to have no good results, or there's not going to be good results with the Seven of Pentacles. This energy needs to flip around, need to be in a light aspect, but a lot of people find this easier. This is the easy way out, being rude, being revengeful, conflicted, creating conflict from misery because you're in misery. Hurt people. So again, this may be something that you need to release, a situation that you need to release by planning to progress past this, or you really need to shut this person down by raising your own arms against this sea of trouble, because I feel like this is what this person brings. This could be you as well. Keep putting yourself in situations, keep attaching yourself to people that brings in a sea of trouble. Like I said, if it's triggering you, it's triggering you for a reason. It's fine if you want to click off and come back to this another day, but it's something that you have to work through. It's triggering you for a reason, to step back and really look at the underlying issue. And you know what? This person may know that they're a fallen angel that's wrapped up in some type of dark or black magic as well. And you're intuitively picking that up, but you're blocking it. You're blocking what your intuitive signals or nudges is telling you. But again, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, it's saying to me, you still have that chance to turn things around, but you have to raise up your arms to defend against the sea of troubles, was it? Yeah, because it's like you have to stand up for yourself, hey? And we see those fives coming through. So there's going to be a change. And the Wheel of Fortune could talk about change as well. Or there's going to be some type of improvement here. Yeah, it's like somebody needs to forgive themselves or really listen to their mistakes to get past this thing. You know what? The Wheel of Fortune could mean what this is telling us too. It's time to act. It's time to raise your arms against the sea of trouble. It's time. The Wheel of Fortune could be talking about it's time. It's no more sitting on a fucking tree meditating about this. We still have to put in action. What's that saying? God help those who help themselves. Mm-hmm. Peep this. Someone here was praying about the situation. Prayer doesn't change the situation, you guys. Prayer changes yourself. So you could change the situation with the Wheel of Fortune. So you could take action and make improvements. You have been blocking, if this resonates with you, you may have been blocking your intuition for far too long because you're not wanting to see this person's true colors. So, if you're super empathic and you see the good in everything and everyone, that's beautiful. But at times you have to accept it. I keep getting the word compassion. So, compassion is gently accepting the situation or the person for who they are, knowing that you did your best and you were enough. Don't get weak to this person because they're doing things to make you feel funny or make you feel like you're the bad one. Fuck it. If they want to say you're the bad one, claim it, because guess what? I am the villain in somebody's story. Trust me. You get what I'm saying? Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Oh, so we have a reverse emperor. This person could be taking advantage of their power, their authority, levels here as well. This could be somebody's dad. This could be the father or the mother of your children. Somebody that's in their masculine energy, that's demonstrating, that's being demanding, that's demanding power here. This person needs some structure in their life. This Wheel of Fortune should kick the structure back in this person's life. Kick it up in their ass. This may be a Pisces energy. I keep picking up Pisces energy. So this person could be very into fantasy, or they have this fantasy expectation of you, of their life. And whenever it doesn't come into order or structure with that fantasy, this person gets very fucking rude and conflict. They cause conflict because they feel like things should be given to them, or they feel like they prayed about something really hard, but it's not happening. Like I said, prayer does not change the situation, y'all. Prayer changes you, so you could change the situation. Just because we have dominion over angels does not mean that they are obligated to act on our behalf each and every time we pray for assistance and help. Sometimes the Most High Divine leaves us in the darkness because the Most High Divine knows we have it in us to change the situation. You get what I'm saying? So their vision is clouded. The Emperor usually talks about clear vision. This could be your energy as well. Your vision is clouded. This is a distorted Emperor. This is a wounded Emperor that's very demanding. Could be very demanding, forceful, manipulative. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, the Four of Cups, this person, not only are they delusional because of whatever fantasies they have, but they're also delusional on their part with what they have to do. So remember we saw that Four of Wands card talking about twin flames or coming into union with the twin flames. If this person is your twin ray or your twin lover or your twin, it's almost like they are dependent on you because you may be very intuitive to their needs, their core issues. It's like they're dependent on you to make up for their half and your half. Swift kick. This Wheel of Fortune is going to swift kick this person real hard. And like I said, this person could be a fallen angel. I think a while back I was listening to a reader and they said something very interesting, that God and Satan or Lucifer is actually twin flamers. Ooh. So that got me thinking, because it's dualities there. You get what I'm saying? So if you know what I'm talking about, big up yourself in the comment box or the comment section. Yeah, so it's funny that revenge card came out, because I feel like this person is very hostile. They're very aggressive. I feel like they bully people into doing things that they want. They abuse their authoritative position. So this could be a manager, this could be a police officer, this could be a chief, this could be a soldier that suffer with PSTD, I think. I hope I said that right, Yeah, so it's like too controlling, too demanding, but it's like a spoiled child. It's a spoiled child. So let's see what is the guidance card. Check to see if my camera is rolling. Yes, it is. Oh, that coffee was giving me some life. So this person may even have a way of slick talk. I call it slick talk, or a smooth talker, where they tell you something, but it's up to you how you interpret it. So they talk in a way where it's like in parables or some shit, and it's up to you to understand what they say. Don't let me start cussing some bad words up in it. Like I get really finicky with people like that, because it's like they know what they're doing. They understand the power of words. And they understand the power of a person's imagination. So, meeting their twin flame, if this person has to meet their divine feminine, because this would be considered the divine masculine, right? In the tarot. This is the father of the deck. So it's like when they meet their divine feminine, or when they decide to do that shadow work, that inner work, and meet the divine femininity energy within them, it's going to switch the game up. And this could be something that they often think about when they're alone. They think about the things that they hide, or the things that they try to avoid or ignore. They think about this shit, but then when it comes time to actually deliver or be in the physical, they come out very pompous. This could be an Aries, a wounded Aries energy. Yeah, this person needs some structure in their life. I almost said they need a swift kick. I keep hearing that word. They need a swift kick. Oh my God. I'm not violent, you guys, but I do believe in righteous anger. And that card did say, rise up your arms against the sea of trouble. So this person may bring a lot of freaking conflict, drama, and trouble. And like, who has time for that? You know what I'm saying? The world shut down. Nobody has time to go back to the same old way of doing things. Like, who wants to rush back to a person that takes advantage of their power? Who wants to go back to that? And this person could be very stubborn. And like I said, they abuse some type of power that they have over this Queen of Cups energy. Excessive controlling energy here. Demanding. You may be dealing with a fallen angel, you guys. That's, they're... I don't even want to say that. They're being forced to suffer with this Wheel of Fortune energy. They're being stretched the fuck out. But they constantly meditate on how to, it's like plotting, but they use all the wrong energies, or they're vibrating in a very dark energy. Very revengeful person. And due to anger. This is a lot of anger issues this person have. It could be that they feel like their mother, their own mother, or it could be a father that's in their feminine energy. It's like they're upset with their mother or their father for being weak emotionally. So they could have saw their father took advantage of their mother, or saw their mother took advantage of their father. And this is where the anger stems from when you try to love on this person, when you try to understand this person's constipation of emotions. Because I feel like they're constipated. Oh my God. Something is unlocked here, or they're coming to awareness of their own disillusions. Keep dancing. So this energy has been coming up a lot. You may be a dancer. You may move around a lot to get pent up energy out of you. I see dancing, especially cultural dancing or dancing to the flute, the drums. I feel like that releases. I'm getting like goosebumps right now talking about it. That's one way to release that anger, release that pent up energy that's in this sea of ocean of emotions. Let's get a closing card, beloved. No more jumpers. No more jumpers. Yeah, it's like they put on a facade, like they're not taking things seriously. But you could see by the way how they speak, the way how they do things, that something is bothering them. Ugh. Keep away from me. Anybody want to come back to that? And it's like I'm hearing a conversation. Someone is asking, do you miss me? Like, who's going to miss that? Who's going to miss that energy? And if you're watching and you resonate with this reverse emperor, who's going to miss that energy that you're projecting on people? Who's going to miss that? You're miserable, so you want others to feel miserable. You're running on a program without thinking, hey? Give me a break, son. Some of you, this could feel like your actual person that lives with you, your father, a parent. This could be your twin lover that you're trying to make space for. And like I said, you can't love this person into being better. This person needs to love on their own selves and, really listen to their mistakes. Beloved, one closing card, please. It's all we need for this spread today. What is needed to unblock any blockages that is festering and blocking us from getting what we deserve in this Taurus? It says start anew. Some of you could, and it says give yourself the best. Give yourself the best, you guys. All right, so I'm going to read from it. It has the number 2 on there. 2 may be very significant for you. This could mean partnerships. This could mean coming to a decision as well. 2s could talk about soul wisdom, that knowledge, that self-knowledge. 2 could also talk about cooperation as well. So this person may be very corporate, or, they have a corporate position, blue-collared person that feels entitled for their tantrums. So it says, start anew. Okay, so things aren't as great as you like. And in fact, life feels like a big mess right now. Not to worry. Simply bless your mess and start over. Whatever is going on at the moment, appreciate the fact that you created it. And because you did so, you can uncreate it as well. Start by accepting that the situation at hand is your creation. Maybe it's not your intentional one, but it's yours nevertheless. Until you acknowledge your power, you can't use it correctly. Ask yourself, how did I get here? What about the present moment isn't working for me? What about this is familiar and might be part of a pattern that I keep repeating and now would like it to stop? And the most important question of all, what does my spirit want to experience instead? Once you reconnect with your spirit, you can use your true power to begin anew. Don't allow your ego to refuse to take responsibility. That's that reverse page of Pentacles for your life and all it creates or creations. The more quickly you can allow your spirit to correct the ones that are less than satisfactory, 4 of Cups energy, This doesn't mean blaming yourself for your distractions, which is one of the ego's favorite pastimes. That's not constructive and will only dig you in deeper. Simply study your situation and request that your spirit free you from whatever creation you don't enjoy. If you ask, it will oblige. So, some of you may be praying for the situation to change, but you created it. That's what I was saying. Prayer doesn't change the situation, it changes you to change the situation. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Cups. All right. Somebody's definitely nostalgic, or they're longing, or they're plotting here on how to do things, but it's in this dark energy, abuse of power here. This is somebody's ego, that lower energy, because of this anger with the revenge. What are they so angry about? Something is familiar with the Wheel of Fortune. That's what I said, is karmic. It's a karmic cycle here. So yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this spread. I didn't want to make it long and drawn up because sometimes we dwell on the wrong things for too long and we close a lot of different doors of opportunity. But it was just a tiny shadow work spread. What does need to be released? What could be changed or shift out, so we could bring in this new moon, this clean slate, potentials for blessed opportunities or desires. Again, practice your new moon rituals. It's to help you reset or rewire your brain. That's all it does, all right? It's to change or shift your intentions and your energies to something that's higher. So if you did like this reading, go and big up yourself in the comment section. Like, subscribe, share, comment, comment, comment. Let's keep these free, amazing readings going. So I'll see you guys in another video. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.